Hello everyone, and welcome back to Age of Calamity. In the last episode, Zelda's sealing power did not awaken at the Spring of Courage. So now, we're at Hyrule Castle, but we don't know what we're doing. We can change to any character that we want apart from the champions and Hestu, apparently. So we're just going to keep as Link. Or stay as Link. And we're going to get more experience. More experience because we unlocked another slot for food. In fact, going to get more of a special attack charge rate. So let's head in and see what we need to do at Hyrule Castle.
All of the countermeasures to Calamity Ganon were in place. Except one. The princess had not yet awakened her sealing power. In hopes of preventing her kingdom's destruction, Zelda resolved to train at the Spring of Wisdom. Souls younger than 17 years were forbidden from setting foot on Mount Lanayru, where the Spring of Wisdom lay, as they lacked the spring's namesake. Zelda made plans to ascend as soon as she was of age. Knowing that this would be the day of Calamity Ganon's revival, King Rome urged his people to evacuate. He deployed the 4 divine beasts to quell the horrors of the calamity until Zelda returned.
Excellent. I finally finished my painstaking analysis. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, we're all very impressed. Now, what did you find? Do you see?
Stop right there.
I was too careless. This is bad.
Go!
Stop that thing!
So many are awaiting my inner power, believing in me. This is my last chance.
Princess, it'll all work out. Everything will just align at the Spring of Wisdom.
Time to head out. Farewell, Father.
Huh?
Hey!
Huh? The Sheikah slate?
Something must have happened. It cannot be.
Alrighty, a good spot for Rodania would be... Huh? No, I can't believe it!
The Calamity is here?
Well then, we seem to have been taken by surprise.
This is bad. Extremely bad. If the Calamity was able to overtake Hyrule Castle...
Yeah!
To me!
With monsters and guardians inside the castle, there's no time to waste. And here we are, in the docks of Hyrule Castle. I just wanted to set the mood right there. That's why I was quiet, that's why I wasn't saying anything about what was happening. Just to kind of set the mood on how dire the situation is. And now, our objective is as dire as ever, and we need to escape from Hyrule Castle. So, here we are at the docks, and there are some guardians here as well. And they're not active, they're not broken, but we need to hurry before they activate, as Impa says. There's a chest here with a Royal Guard spear. I'm taking that. And let's head up these stairs, which takes us into the library, where a guardian was waiting for us. Another guardian. We'll need to defeat it to move forward. Now, this is probably my most favorite chapter in the entire game. No question. Because the events of Breath of the Wild have started to unfold at this point. And as the game opened up, the point where it did, Zelda had just unlocked her sealing power before the little egg guardian traveled back through time. Unfortunately, that's not the case with this. The events have unfolded so dramatically different that Zelda and Link have not even been to the Spring of Wisdom yet. Through that door and onto the Great Hall, let us be swift. So if you have played Breath of the Wild and explored Hyrule Castle, this will be a little bit familiar to you. This is like the exact layout of Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild, though it does seem a lot smaller because the place is actually... Okay, Egg Boy, thanks for trying to cheer up the mood and everything. Under any other circumstance, that will be hilarious. Let's head up these stairs. Breaking these boxes as we go. Because there's another Korok. As soon as we reach this room, the Guardians at the docks activate. No, the Guardians have activated. If we don't do something, they'll attack from both sides. Impa, stay calm. We'll be fine. Let's advance carefully and watch our backs. Let's do it. Now, in any other situation, like already completing the game, I will go back to defeat those Guardians. But unfortunately, things are too dire right now. And I'm trying to set a mood. This is an optional outpost, but we do get some cool stuff from it. And it'll make things easier for Impa and Zelda to move. Stop those bokoblins in their tracks. Now, there is a chest all the way over here. Just going to get that. An ancient overclock unit. That is the best weapon for Zelda. And a Guardian Scout. Usually you'd see these in shrines in Breath of the Wild. But unfortunately, these ones have been corrupted. Any Koroks hidden in here? No? Okay. Now I know that there's one ahead. 100 rupees. We're going to need that. And here is 5 topazes. Looking at all the bombable walls. There's a pinwheel in here for another Korok. And there's some extra apples if you need them. And in the dining room, there is an Ice Whiz robe with silver bokoblins, so things are starting to heat up a lot more than we originally had. When did I take damage? Oh, it must have been the Whiz robe. So let's just charge up our special. Impa and Zelda have gone ahead while we were looking for those Koroks. Just breaking crates everywhere we go. Getting as many materials as possible. And if we go into this room, there is a pinwheel with a Korok. Now let's head down and help Zelda and Impa. And there's a fire moblin in the way. Stasis, keep that weak point up. Break that weak point, and weak point smash. Heal up again so we can use our sword beams. And there's fairy lights right here. So a new area that's never been seen before, except from creating a champion for Breath of the Wild, the Great Hall. Now more guardians have appeared in the castle. Now I would go and defeat them, but for the sake of the mood, no. If we go over here, we see a statue. That is the King and Queen of Hyrule. The only time we ever see Zelda's mother in any form. Now let's hurry.
Go! Now! You are the knight to Princess Zelda. I trust that you understand your duty.
But Father! Stop! Let go!
My daughter. Protect her.
The divine beasts. Ganon has...
I have failed. All of Hyrule. My friends. Even my own father. It's my fault. Why won't it awaken for me? Everything I've done. Ultimately, all of it was for naught.
Look up!
Can we still do this?
All is not lost. We can still do something. Come on!